Places Left Unfinished at the Time of Creation is a memoir by John Phillip Santos, exploring his Mexican-American heritage, contrasting the historic San Antonio, Texas of his youth and his grandparents' recollections with the modern, Anglicized city it has become. Like many Mexican families, Santos's ancestors fled north to El Norte during the Mexican Revolution and have remained on the border ever since. Through uncovering family history, celebrating Mexican traditions, and journeying into the Mexican spiritual underworld, Santos connects with the ghosts of deceased relatives who come alive in his narrative. Though many themes run through the memoir, the dominant one is a tribute to the Mexican culture. Santos fears is vanishing from Texas. To preserve this fading world, he delves into the memories of older relatives, great aunts, uncles, grandparents, who recall life in America before white settlers transformed San Antonio. The result is a magical, evocative book that explores the mystical beliefs of Mexican Indians, whom Santos reveres, and features conversations with ancestral spirits whose memories illuminate his understanding of old San Antonio. The memoir brims with eccentric characters. Santos travels to the inframundo, the ancient Mexican spiritual underworld, where he encounters his albino aunt, reputed to be a prophet after witnessing a soul leave a dying body as a child. He also meets his great-grandfather, who was stolen in childhood and raised by Kickapoo Indians, never returning to his birth family. Santos recalls his aunt, who bartered cabbages for English lessons with Lyndon B. Johnson. These family members provide vivid, magical perspectives on his Mexican heritage. A haunting thread throughout the book is the story of his grandfather, whose mysterious 1939 death, possibly suicide in San Antonio, remains unresolved. This silence, one among many from Santos's childhood, he unearths alongside both troubling and humorous family secrets, revealing his history for all to see. Beyond personal history, Santos explores ancient Mexican Indian belief systems foundational to his culture. He imagines Aztec breakfast rituals and flies with Aztec time guardians represented by volador dancers at the 1968 hemisphere of his childhood. He journeys through the Mexican desert mountains following the monarch butterflies, whose migrations hold deep spiritual significance. Meanwhile, he recalls his childhood's tangible world. Day-long movie matinees, family barbecues where Mexican and American relatives gathered to eat. Despite their exile by political revolution, his American relatives are remembered as resilient, never self-pitying. These rich threads contrast sharply with today's San Antonio, a city of chain restaurants, white faces, and children disconnected from their Mexican roots. Santos's memoir ultimately serves as an elegy, not only to his family but to the lost city of San Antonio, whose culture has been uprooted by capitalism and modernization. John Phillip Santos is a freelance documentary filmmaker, author, journalist, and film producer. In 1979, he became the first Mexican-American Rhodes Scholar. His articles have appeared in prominent magazines, and he has published 3 books: Places Left Unfinished at the Time of Creation, a National Book Award finalist in nonfiction; The Farthest Home is in an Empire of Fire; and Songs Older Than Any Known Singer, a poetry collection. A Berlin Prize Fellow, Santos has received the Academy of American Poets Prize and an Oxford Prize for fiction. He has also served on the President's Advisory Commission on Educational Excellence for Hispanic Americans. Now part of the Ford Foundation, he returned to his hometown of San Antonio in 2005 after years in New York City. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe.